Have we started?
Yeah,
Put my water in.
going on right now. Hey, it's the Tasker interview.
Hello, how are we doing? We're good.
What band?
You should introduce.
All right, what band are we in?
It's Mount Zamia.
And who are you?
Jack.
And who are you?
Tasker.
Yeah, we're doing Tasker number video 2. We're back.
The unwanted sequel.
the
unnecessary
unnecessary sequel. So it's been like 4 months since I've last seen you.
I know.
Things have changed. Things have changed.
People have changed.
His hair has changed, and I haven't really changed much. I've got a new microphone, so
You've grown. You haven't changed. You've grown. You've become
it's a Zoom.
a higher version of your original self.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh shit.
That's alright, it's all good. This is our friend Pat Delvin, is it?
Yeah.
Pat plays in a rock and roll band as well.
I play in a band, one-man band where we do interviews. Anyway, so we're here in Melbourne. Let's talk about the one thing that's been on my mind for a long time. Pleasure Coma. The project is finally going worldwide.
It's gonna happen.
So you've been doing live shows for a while, but
A year and like a month. We had like
We pretty much did one show every 6 months.
Yeah, we do a show.
so you finally, it's on its way. Pleasure
It is.
Coma.
I finished my second EP the other day. I was in Melbourne for a while doing that.
So tell me, to people who don't know much about Pleasure Coma, what is Pleasure Coma?
Pleasure Coma is a musical project that I'm a part of. There's a lot of guitars, a lot of drums, a lot of bass. Your typical run-of-the-mill kind of rock.
A lot of skin.
A lot of skin.
A lot of getting naked.
A bit of getting naked.
A bit of getting naked at the right time.
Yeah.
This is Joe, the bass player of Pleasure
This is
Coma.
Joe.
He's the bass player of Pleasure Coma.
How we going?
So Tasker.
Oh, I've done a bit of a spill there. Look,
Spillage is lickage. Give it a lick.
look.
Give it a lick. You gotta lick it up. Spillage is...
Maybe I should spill a bit more.
Let's spill a bit
Come
more.
on, here we go.
So
This is the drummer of This is
whole
actually
band.
Pleasure Coma.
Drama of, this is some parts of Pleasure Coma, some parts of Mount Zamia.
This is all of both. No, not all of both.
Maybe you're in the video, maybe not. I don't know.
But
I wanted to ensure I was in frame there.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, the big man.
Yeah.
So Pleasure Coma.
Yeah.
I read on your Facebook page, it feels like you've been jacking off for 2 years and you're just about to come.
Yeah.
So-
It feels like that. It's not like that because if it was reality, it would be 2 minutes. But we'll say 2 years for the example.
What if I jack you?
So you've been jacking off for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
What's the feeling going to be like when you?
It's
finally come out?
It's gonna be anticipation. It's gonna be excitement. It's gonna be relief. It's gonna be a sense of nervousness.
Yeah.
It's gonna be everything on the emotional
That's exciting.
spectrum, the emotional circle.
All right.
Oh, we got the cowboy.
We got Baz here.
This is our tour
Billie
manager.
Eilish.
This is our tour manager, Baz.
Let's go, manager.
Just show the people your face and your beautiful hat. He's hiding behind the camera. He's...
Anyway, Pat has questions here.
Okay, so I think it's time for Tasker tweets. So in our original video, we had screenshots, well, my screenshots of my favorite Tasker tweets, and then I got him to explain them. So we're now on part 2 of Tasker
I feel like
tweets.
my tweeting since the last interview hasn't been.
It hasn't been as good.
I have a lot of draft tweets. I got. Do you want me to premiere a tweet on your podcast?
Exclusive
Okay,
premiere
let's
tweet?
just
Oh
open
my
it.
god.
Okay, wait. I just haven't been on my Twitter game lately. But wait, do you know how to look at drafts?
new to the Samsung game.
Holy
Surely
shit!
you know how to look at drafts.
What's going on here? I haven't been on Twitter for like 2 days.
You were on it today. You were on
I
it
keep
today.
getting Twitter notifications and I'm like, what the fuck is this? When did I
Oh,
have
okay,
Twitter
yeah.
last?
Drafts. Wait, where are my drafts?
Why don't you just tweet
I thought
now?
it was just
How the? Where? Do you know where they are?
Just make one up on the spot.
Okay.
Fuck Sanchez. There you go.
Good.
I
I
did
like
that.
Alright.
Wait, I'll find them. No, it's not even
expect
worth it.
that
They
one.
weren't even good. They were talking about Woolworths on Mookie or something. Okay, move on.
I got a tweet for you that you
No comment.
that you tweeted out on the 17th of January 2018. Aspiring musicians from the beginning of time, 2017. I'm thinking of getting lessons so I can better my craft and refine my skills as a musician. Aspiring musicians in 2018. How do I turn myself into a meme so I can headline major festivals? So can you please explain that tweet to me?
Well, it's just about, the reality we live in is it's all about marketability. And memery. Just memery. It's about turning yourself into a meme.
Which is
and
sad.
people don't want to watch live music. People want to watch a meme in live.
People want to watch something.
People want to fucking see Kim Kardashian in the flesh.
That's why Pleasure Coma.
Was that directly? Sorry, was that directly?
It's not made by.
Was that like
I'm one
towards
of them.
Big Shark?
I think there's
No, that was when did I write that? Probably in
Was that
January.
about-
Yeah.
That was about Big Shark.
It was about Big Shaq. It was about
Big Shaq.
Oh,
who are the other memes that I
bombshell
made?
video.
He built up to that.
I could roast some people here, but I choose not to
Oh,
because
come on.
I'm
Makes for
not-
good,
Bridges.
makes for good video. Just name
Mate,
drop
talk
a
shit.
few.
Controversial.
Get memed.
you guys are bad influences.
No,
Continue,
come
Pat.
on.
Continue, Pat.
Anyway,
Oh,
another tweet you said. Alright, Coles, Woolworths, Aldi, IGA. You're probably wondering what they have all in common. So let me inform you, they're all supermarkets. Could you please explain that tweet to me?
Well, here you are. I'm throwing out some different places that you may have been to in the past years. Coles, IGA,
Woolworths, Aldi.
Aldi.
What do they have in common?
What
They all
links them
sell
together?
milk.
They all sell milk. They all sell milk, and they all
They all
have
sell
chocolates
meat.
at the registers. So,
He's got a link.
Oh, he does.
oh fuck yeah! Cheers.
Lovely.
Lovely.
So for
Tweet
all those
num-
playing along at home, there's a link cable to the deck.
There's a link cable to the decks. We are
To everyone, is anyone having
It's about to get a
Alright,
Does anyone have an Ethernet cable?
if this one is from the 19th of February 2018. If the first line in your email isn't, "Hey legend," there's a 100% chance I'm not going to reply. Explain that.
You get emails from different people, Scandinavians, South Americans, Australians alike.
So you're going to say, "Hey
and
legend."
if they don't start off with like a person, hey legend, hey mate,
then they can
then
fuck off.
they can fuck off. Your
Straight
words,
to the
not mine,
tongue
but
check,
you have my
What
seal
about
of
Hey
approval.
Bud?
Hey bud, no, it's a bit condescending.
that's a
Hey
bit-
champion.
Hey, champ.
It was my dad. G'day muscles.
And I think I've got one more. It's from the 16th of February 2018. Won't be surprised if I die of poverty and a distant friend publishes a book of my drafted tweets and it goes triple platinum.
That I want to give you my drafted tweets now, but I can't get it working.
Why didn't you post them when you...
Because so what I do is like, I'll get inspired, I'll write up maybe like 8 draft tweets. I'll write 8 tweets, draft them, and then leak them out throughout the week, to keep... No one wants to get just hit with 5 tweets in a day, so I kind of... Yeah.
That's a
Should
good way
bring
of
out a
life.
beer.
It's just, it always comes at a
Tweet
certain
draft.
time, a very like introspective time of day, and I just get thinking, I think in 50 words or less or whatever it is 140 now, I don't know.
Okay, so that's the end of Tasker Tweets. Yay, cheers. Woo. We're moving on to the next thing. Yeah, cheers.
Oh, it's probably very loud. Probably just the game.
Alright, so I got
Rest
some
in
people
peace,
to
Eve
send
Hayes.
in some questions through the power of the internet.
Okay.
So we got one from Sarah Tamim.
Oh,
She
yeah.
says, ask him how he gets his hair so luscious.
I do know this secret. I may have said this in the last interview.
Bleach.
No, this is not luscious at the moment, but I'm sure she's referring to my previous hair. No, fuck the shampoo, straight to conditioner, and regularly condition. Every shower, apply it generously to the scalp, straight to the tips. Every shower, condition every shower. That's it.
How often do you shampoo? Never?
Never. I don't shampoo. I have recently because my hair's suffering from the bleach.
I still don't know the difference between shampoo and conditioner.
Shampoo. I think
some
shampoo
white liquid.
strips it. It
What's the
strips it.
ingredient that makes
oil.
It strips it of the natural oils, and then conditioner like conditions it, replenishes
You
it.
gotta keep it at natural.
It gives it back. Yeah.
To me, they're just some
I've
white
I've
liquid.
done
which you
I've
put
done,
in your hair
I've done the
somehow
coconut
makes it-
oil sauce a few
Yeah.
times. Yes.
That's
good.
That's fascinating. We've got another one. This is from Dad. It's from your dad, Paces
Oh, yeah,
Music,
yeah.
whom you toured with.
I
back
did tour with
in
him last year.
October
Yeah.
and November. It was a good time.
It was a great
In
time.
fact, the both of you.
You were there at the corner. That's
I
where-
was, yeah, and that's where we first met. Anyway,
Sorry.
That's
the both of you did something which was unheard of in like the Australian music industry.
Ah, yes.
The both of you
Gold
were
Coast.
live streaming eating chilies, a box of chilies,
We were.
and I was watching it. Could you tell us more about that? About this live experience which you had?
Yeah, I
You
did
did. I ate a lot of chilies after a show, and I vomited. And
Did you really?
I wasn't into chili. I've been into chili recently, but it was very intense. They were very hot chilies, and I think the good thing about chili, you've seen the hot wings. That's like surely a source of inspiration for you. It
First
breaks
with
down
this,
the barrier.
I'm Sean Evans.
I can't remember. I haven't even watched. I hope that like Mikey has that video saved.
Hey,
But
I'm
that
Sean
was-
Evans.
Yeah, I want to.
I'm having hot wings with Tasker. You haven't heard of him, but you heard of him
Hey,
now.
he's the guy that you haven't heard of. You know Mitch Hedberg? He's like, you might have seen this guy at the store.
You cannot be fighting about it.
Yeah, he's been on Jimmy Fallon, but you might have seen him at the store buying milk, and everyone's like, hell yeah, I have. But yeah, no, that was good. We asked a lot of questions. We talked about things. I remember there
It was
was
good.
an instance
It was
where
a fun
he
interaction.
got chili on his hands and he touched a woman
Oh.
somewhere. I don't know if I'm going too explicit now, but...
Anyway, the question that your dad, Pace's Music, asked is, please ask him the Illuminati changed the track order on Wolf Mother's album.
No!
This is relevant
Shit.
news.
This is topical.
This is
Way
today.
too soon.
Okay, this is actually... Wait, have you... Okay, the
I think
Mandela
I've seen
effect.
it on your
Have you heard
Facebook.
about the Mandela effect?
No.
Anyway, there's a few theories going around that like we've crossed into a parallel universe, or we're in a simulation. No, all viable.
No, it's real.
Anyway, I don't believe that the Mandela effect, because that's obviously the actual Mandela incident, was because there was a false article published in the newspapers in the early 80s. But it's true.
We've read this shit.
We've read this
up,
shit. I've
yeah.
looked into this shit. Wait, what did you ask? If the Illuminati... I don't think the Illuminati's behind it. But, because the Illuminati are part of our simulation, and they can't really affect our own simulation. But, there could be Illuminati in, like, outside of our reality that are doing shit like that. Or...
You're just a puppet.
Oh, shit, yeah. You know what everyone, just Google search it, okay?
Google
Anyway,
search
back
it.
to Wolf
Don't be a
Mother.
fool.
How did Wolf Mother come into this?
What's
So
the...
Led Zeppelin has something behind it.
Yes, there is something about Led Zeppelin that they have power. I can tell you that much. Anyway, continue.
No, tell me more about the Wolf Mother changing the track order. This is
Well,
serious business. I mean, many
a big-
people
I'm
in
a-
their childhood, they probably went
Actually,
through
can I put a
Wolf
question-
Mother and they're like, what the fuck has happened to the track order of the album?
That's it.
It's like my childhood has changed completely.
Well, okay, well, here's the thing. I've grown up listening to Wolf Mother's debut album. I distinctly remember every listen has started with Andrew Stockdale, the singer, going, wow! Dun, 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 ba-dun, dun, dun, dun. So it does that, right?
Yeah.
First track, Dimension. I put the CD in on the trip here today. Opening song is Colossal, and that it was a wig out.
That's always how I remember it.
That we all remember it, and so that's what the Mandela effect is. No,
I always remembered it as Colossal.
It's Dimension.
move on, please.
Okay, more questions that were sent through the internet. Gabriel Clement says, hello, please ask if he knows why people think it's okay to take up an entire walkway whilst walking very slowly.
I must have had
I
a
must have listened to
conversation with
Wolf Mother or
her
some
about that. I can't remember. Did I make a joke about that somewhere? Wait, why do people think it's okay to take up an entire walkway? I don't know, because people are fucking idiots. That's why.
People are fucking idiots.
Because they're listening.
They're
Yeah.
too busy on their phone
People are on
checking
their
out
phone.
why
They're
the Wolf Mother
contemplating
track
what's the
order
start
is
of the Wolf Mother album.
They're detached from reality.
Obviously not listening to Wolf Mother.
Maddie
They're researching
Crabtree
the
has
Nelson
some questions she
Mandela
wants
effect.
answered,
Maddie-
but she never sent them.
Didn't she send them?
No.
That's heavy.
Well,
What was she going to
what would she ask? Oh shit. She would ask something about what's the energia.
What is the energy?
Oh.
The energia is an energy source that both Maddie and I summon. Also, my friends here summon the energia before a show.
Any show.
It's a ritual we do.
Can you summon it now?
Oh, you'll see later on. You can get footage of it
Yeah.
if you want to do that.
Z, A,
There's a lot of
M, I,
dancing.
Z, A, M,
Warming
I,
up the
A,
shoulders.
Z, A.
We're practically a footy team.
Yeah, it's like a footy team, but
But not.
less macho and a lot more touching.
Yeah, less
All
Haunting
about
masculinity.
masculinity. That's for the sporting element.
Yeah.
masculinity.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool. And a final question is from Marie from the group. Can't wait for this interview. Tasker and Pat, what old song did you recently rediscover?
Celebration Day, Led Zeppelin, off their third album. 100%.
What's the third one
I
called?
come back, all the boys know I come back to Led Zeppelin like every 6 months and I hit it real hard. And it's an amazing song. You should listen to it. It's really
Led
interesting.
Zeppelin 2.5.
2.5.
It's like Jackass. Every movie they come up with. So it's had little extras, you know.
Yeah. So I've recently discovered that. I think it's a great record.
For me, I've recently got back into Bullet for My Valentine. Hell yeah.
Fuck
Welsh
yeah.
metal band. Yeah, I was like way into them when I was like 13. And then I like grew up out of it or something. And then I got back into it because like they're playing guitars at like 100 miles an hour.
It's a weird feeling getting back into an old song that you haven't heard in ages. Like, you like it for nostalgic purposes, and then you view it in a different light for its actual.
And Parkway
message.
Drive, I'm getting back into Parkway Drive.
Were you into hard, like heavy music?
Yeah, I was the first type of music I was into heavy music. I saw Parkway Drive in January when they had the 10 Years of Horizons tour.
Was that like the Forum or something?
Yeah.
How was
It's
that?
So good. They played
Man,
all
the
the
nuts
classics.
right here, in the director's chair,
In
the
the
casting
director's
couch
chair.
right now.
Can you chuck the hat?
Into another dimension.
Hey, I'm right back here. Woo! We're back.
Alright, hey, we're back at chapter 2 of Tasker the Tasker
At the
interview
Gasometer
part
in
2.
Melbourne.
At the Gasometer, featuring members of Mount Zamia, right here, not live, but you'll be able to see this about 1 week
We're
after
live
it's
right
been
now.
filmed.
Thank you. A lot of
Um,
editing, a lot of shit.
Is this a live stream?
No.
Oh,
I wish it was.
Can we do one?
One
No,
day.
he edits
Can
it
you
and
live
does
stream?
like gifs and
Do you
shit.
want to live stream? Guys?
Yeah, let's live stream.
Okay,
Let's
live
live
stream.
stream this interview.
Anyway,
On the
Sneak
map.
preview.
On the
Oh,
Mount
yeah, do it.
Zamia.
Get on with it. Zamia page.
Okay, get on with it. Come
let's
on.
talk about our origins.
He's charging per the minute.
Let's talk about the origins of how we met. Golden Vessel, you know that guy.
I know
Max
him.
Byrne,
Max.
Brisbane producer.
Alright, put Emma on.
3
Okay,
minutes.
we're getting back to the interview. Sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry
let's
about
talk about the origins of how we met. It was through Max Byrne from the band Golden Vessel and Connor. So,
Oh,
4 months
with
has
the
passed.
dog. Come on.
4 months has passed. What do you think of the song Hesitate by Golden Vessel and Emerson Lee?
that. I love it. I
I
love
love it as well.
anything that Max.
He's a
This
fucking
is
genius.
yes, and like the way that I would describe Max to anyone is Max levels up
Every single time.
every time,
Well,
whether like looks wise, with his production, with
Fashion,
fashion,
photography.
with his photography, the way he encounters people,
his photoshopping skills.
So Max is the level like. I get scared. I got real scared the last time he played a show at Hudson Ballroom in Sydney, and I was like, "This guy's going up too quickly, like in his
I
style
love
and
Hesitate.
everything."
I love
Love you,
Hesitate.
Max.
You know, he's no, not she. He's been sitting on the song for like 2 years.
Oh,
He
which
wrote,
song?
he wrote Hesitate like back in.
He writes a lot. He writes it like
Yeah.
a lot.
And don't forget this. He produced the latest Morat single, UFO, featuring All That.
He did, and he killed it.
He killed it.
He's incredible, and I hope that he does more songs with.
I
all
feel
that.
like Max Byrne, he produces for basically everyone. So
he's the people.
I know I've heard a few.
in my mind, I imagine Max just sits at home every day, and then someone new goes to his house with a bag of money. They're like, "Oh, hey, can you produce my song for me?" And then Max would do an evil laugh, and it's like,
yeah,
"How much are we talking?"
yeah, he
That's
does
what
that.
it goes. That's probably what he does.
I've heard some collaborations he's done recently, and they're really great.
Such as,
Oh, I will let him. I will let him
no,
release
probably.
them, but they're exciting. They're very
Yeah,
exciting.
Max
He's
Byrne.
done some very exciting things.
So I think that's about it for what I plan to interview. Now, what do you want to talk about now?
Is the hot wings like now? You speak to the camera.
Now you speak to the camera and
Bring out the whole
tell
wings.
us what you're going on with your life.
Yeah. Anyway, we're playing shows.
Talk about the tips you learned.
The
The
what?
tips?
Oh, we've got a good tip. Yeah, some good
Oh,
tips.
we've-
Baz on the directing front there.
So, yeah, that's great.
Anyway, Mount
Tasky-
Zamia.
Oh, okay, no.
We're gonna be working. We got an EP we're working on. Pleasure Coma finished 2 EPs, and I'm
Working
about
it.
to work on the next EP. I want to make a song dedicated to Pat Hong.
Oh, I got another question actually.
Yeah.
So it seems like everyone has their own music festival. King Gizzard has Gizfest. If you were to have your own music festival, what is it called? Who is playing? Where is it at? How much are
Okay.
tickets? Is it underage? Is it overage? Is there drugs allowed? Is there pill testing?
Wait.
Give me all the details.
Okay,
on the
let me tell you.
Tusker Music Festival.
Burning Man 2019.
Wankfest.
No, Burning Man 2019.
Music and Farts
It's
Festival.
it's at 6 Zamia. I mean, I have to edit out the 36. It's at Zamia Street in
It's at
Redfern,
63.
where I live. There is 3 stages because there's 3 There's actually 5. All the bedrooms have a stage. DJs. Pleasure Coma is playing.
DMT's
Pat
in
Hong.
the last
Pat
one.
Hong.
Extended
Comedy
DJ set.
stand up.
Extended DJ set as
Extended
well.
DJ set as well.
Interpretive.
There is no pill testing.
Who else is
Drugs
playing?
are allowed. Pill testing, actually, yes, but I'm all for that. Sponsored by the government. Sponsored by sponsored by the RMS, New
This
South
is it.
Wales.
Is it we're actually employing the police
We're employing the police.
to run the DJ
To
set.
run the
and then
DJ
they're doing-
New
they're
South
doing a
Wales
set
Police
themselves.
Force doing an extended set.
Hiding in plain sight, eh?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
So that's your music festival.
That's
Alright.
it. No, I thought about this. Gurning Man Festival.
How much are people going to pay to get into this music festival?
It's pay what you want, because we understand that majority of the people will be like us, poor,
You have to
still
be-
wanting to spend money on other things.
Your bank
They'll-
balance has been negative to get into the.
Exactly. You have to be. That's the only requirement.
Free entry.
We do a bank check on you, and it's like, oh, that's right, you're in the minus.
Check your
you get it for
assets.
free. We check your assets. We
So
check your family's
not eligible for
combined
Gurning
income.
Who else is playing at this big festival?
Who else? Oh, all the projects.
Pace's
There's
music.
Paces is
Pace's
Paces is
music.
headlining. He's doing a headline live set.
With dancers.
He's
guest
singing.
vocalists.
He's singing.
Is
He's
Drake's
playing
coming?
guitar. I want to see Pace. This is a challenge to Paces. You go
Alright,
to
go Pace.
do like an effect where it goes like, I don't know, like the Pokemon kind of music. I want to see Paces cover a Pleasure Coma song.
Oh.
I want him to do a remix, and I'll do a pop punk cover of any given Paces song.
Going
There you
there.
go. I'll do it. I'll do the drums. I'll do everything.
Hey, Paddy.
Paddy.
Jackie.
But yeah,
Alright, I think we're gonna be finished
we're
soon.
done.
Is there? Alright.
Jack from Pacific Avenue.
Alright, this is Sean Evans from First We Feast. You're at the end of the show. Tell us,
Get in
people,
here.
what you got going on in your life.
Well, it's a long story, so I'm gonna tell it.
Yes.
Started a while ago. You know, it was when I first got into the sales business. I was selling weed for my dad. I was 13, living the dream, really. I was getting girls, smoking weed, pretty much any 13-year-old's dream, and it was my reality. And then got older. I was going to parties, getting blowjers. Chicks loved me. They were thinking, you know, what other 13-year-old kid sells weed? I was living it up. I got a bit older, and I thought, you know what? The only people that have a better life than I do is the Wall Street people. So I moved to America, got a job on Wall Street. And that's how it goes. And from then... I'm not done.
Fucking stop
He's
my
not done.
house,
He's not
my
done.
house.
Hey,
My
hey,
house.
let the
My
man.
house is stolen.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm done.
He's done. Hey guys, we're called the Mighty Cots.
This one's about edging.
This song's about edging. Hey guys, this song's about edging. And
What
not
is edging?
finishing. Not finishing.
What is it?